What is up, everyone? Welcome to BECKONED Development Weekly Stream, episode 154. We got Dwight with us tonight. How you doing, bro?
Good. How about you? I'm ready to go.
Good, sweet, yeah. So we'll get to that real quick. Who is in the chat? We got Collision Bomb is first. What's up, Collision Bomb? What's up, Bud? How you doing? How you doing? And there's you. Yes. I'm pretty sure slowly we're going to get through and people kind of like meander in here, guys. You know how it goes. But as Dwight said, he's ready. Look at that.
I'm ready to get back on the water, man.
Yeah, his new name is Scuba Steve. What's up, Jeremy Burtz? How you doing?
Well, now I gotta throw the canyon on that I was at a couple weeks ago and went down the river on. Man, that turned out great. That was a beautiful trip.
Look at that. Bear Grylls would be so proud.
Oh, yeah. He'd be diving off the top and showing you how to eat dirt, and live off of it. I know that's
how you drink the snake piss out of it.
Yeah.
No.
And then,
yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah, guys. So the letters are wrong. It's not 5 days left. It's 4 days left for the first 30 days. So
hey,
that went quick.
If we could only find a good letterer, huh?
Yeah, I know. I could change all that. I just figured it'd be more fun to address it on the show. Be like, yeah, well, it was 5 days left earlier today.
Let the magic happen.
Yeah, it was 5 days earlier today. So now it's 4 days left. But yeah, guys, first 30 is almost over. That went quick. Happy holidays. It's getting nuts. And guess what?
Oh, man, look at that. See-through, man. That's a bad coin right there, man. Look at that.
See-through. Oh, yeah, that's fancy. That's fancy. Man. A glass coin.
Yeah, it cut through, man. Ain't that wild?
Nah. That's his green screen.
Oh, man, dude.
Look at how his head disappears.
Hey, shh. If it'll focus. But no, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, the coins are here, guys. They have came. They have came. They are in, and they look great. I'm super stoked to see both of them next to each other. And it looks great. So
I'm excited to start seeing everybody else show them off once we start getting everything rolling.
And I can't wait till the other next books are done, and we get 2 coins for those. One for each one, and then you got like the whole prologue collection, the game coin, and then we keep moving. Like I said, y'all be collecting coins like Power Ranger.
Hey, we're gonna have to have another celebration here soon when we go ahead and break 300 subscribers.
That's true.
Celebration.
We do need to celebrate when we hit those 100 marks, because I don't do that much promotion on YouTube. I can do a lot more. But
200 skipped, kind of skipped over pretty quick. That snuck up on us.
Yeah, you guys been doing great getting all that shared out. And then I've been doing these morning shows to draw traditional stuff. With my camera set up, watching me actually do it. You've seen some of those, and Jerry Burt's been in here. Collision Bomb definitely been in all the time on those, and yeah, like
I watched the 80s Made. I haven't checked the D-Wag one yet, but I watched the 80s Made show, which was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
With you and him kind of shooting the shit a bit, and then to find out he was in the Navy, I got to dig in a little bit more.
Right.
I want to find out what was all up with that.
So yeah, all that was it's kind of fun, and yeah, like right now is kind of the time, late at nights, everyone's streaming, and just so y'all know, I don't mean to stream over top of anyone. This has always kind of been our schedule. Well, we used to do Friday.
Something, but yeah. This worked out better than Friday.
Yeah.
I have to party tomorrow. I mean, I can't, I can't be up too late on here,
Everybody that I've been talking to recently is like, Jeremy, you're into portals, you're into fractals, check this out, and this whole story about, they created a miniature black hole.
Hey, I sent you.
Hold on.
I messed up and kind of sent you that, but they did that on the Quantum, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a holographic one. It's not a real one. But the way that they did it in the principles, the fact that it's working in the quantum, computer, and they're able to build it in that space means it's able to be done with everything else on a subatomic level.
To build a fractal system in a quantum computer.
I'm telling you, it's the answer.
Jeremy would lose his mind.
It's the answer, man. No, apparently I got mine.
So is the, two black holes with the wormhole is the fractal what holds it together?
No, fractal would just be a predictable model, something that you can use to predict things. But the antenna that's in your cell phone or in a lot of our devices that do the wireless and do the radio and pick up all these different things, that's a fractal designed antenna. It's not just a straight bar. It's shaped in a fractal. It's pretty cool, and that allows it to pick up multiple frequencies.
Well, I'm gonna pull the flag on that one.
On what one? The antenna thing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look. Considering I do that kind of stuff at work, I'm just just taking a peek.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go on with your bad self.
So, I just thought that was it. I mean, the article's real cool. What they did was pretty neat. And from what I gather, they're working, basically off the same science that the Nobel Peace Prize winners about the entanglement. And that's where I wanted to get, is that basically what they are proving is that entanglement of two, like the superposition and entanglement of two particles, that is the wormhole. That literally is it. Like ER equals ESR or whatever. I think it's Einstein-Rosen equals
ERP.
Einstein-Rosen ERP, or whatever. Yeah.
There was or was ESR? Dang it! Now you got me. But it was Einstein-Rosen, and then there was the third that was, But then they were noticing that it was almost like calling the same thing. I mean, it was just a different way of calling it. They were both on the same root, which was still kind of cool. And then for them to put it into a quantum computer and at least put in the parameters that they wanted to put in to try and at least do as much as they could to test it theoretically inside the quantum space with all of their equations that they felt were valid, and then for it to actually show some promise in the direction that they wanted it to go, was pretty promising. Like they were actually able to see the transition, which is
so how they set that up was they didn't see a wormhole form and then something go in and out. They saw the measurement itself said that if this appears off the graph over here,
they were looking for the spike. They were looking for the spike anomaly, and they did see that.
Yeah, and that inherently meant that a wormhole had to have been traversed, which is freaking cool.
You did watch what I sent, you nerd. But I saw that. I was like,
I comprehended.
I was like, man, I gotta check that out for sure.
Definitely.
But at some level, man, to be able to take and put, boy, when they figure out how to put a Big Mac through that thing,
I'm gonna get fat.
DoorDash is gonna get wrecked when that wormhole dash comes out. That
Amazon's gonna buy it for delivery.
Gonna be amazing when I can just click it and there it is.
Yeah, Bezos is going to get that to upgrade Amazon
Hell
shipping.
no. William Shatner's gonna come to my house with a Big Mac. Oh, let me get my Shatner.
Oh, Spock dies. That's
no, I didn't see that.
like,
yeah, keep that to yourself. I didn't hear that.
No, it's sad. I miss Leonard Nimoy.
Shatner's gonna show up and be like, "So, I am here with your Big Mac that you ordered from your app. That'll be $22.50."
Oh,
but no, Leonard Nimoy's gone, huh?
He's been gone for a minute.
Hey, that tells you how much I keep up with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he's been gone for a minute. I was just saying, I miss Leonard Nimoy. I need more Hobbit songs.
You miss Abraham Lincoln with the ears?
Best ears ever, man.
Bump.
Best ears ever. Bad lookout, though. Guy never kept his head on a swivel. Too soon?
What are you trying to do? The Vulcan neck pinch? No, stupid. It's up higher where the shoulder meets the neck. Right here? Yeah.
Oh, man, there was this really cool Star Trek computer game back in like 1997 or something like that. Man, it was a bitch to get it installed. But once I got it installed, the first mission is to go on the holodeck and train how to do the Vulcan nerve pinch. And it had tank controls. I wish I knew which one it was called because I could probably find it and get all nostalgic. But dude, that Vulcan nerve pinch, dude. We were all doing that when we were kids, and some of us didn't even know what Star Trek was.
What are you doing? That's my belly button. Oh, I thought it was the Vulcan neck pinch. No, it's up higher. So no, man, that graphite sketch was looking pretty killer. Last I saw, you were working on the clinch, so I have not seen there. Oh, dude, cool. Yeah. Oh, that turned out great.
Yeah, pretty happy about that. And that's
what was so cool is I was trying to guess where you were going with it. And I'm like, man, I think that might be. No, it's not. No, that's not. Okay. Now he's putting the hand. I was like, all right, now I know where he's headed.
Yeah, it's a little wild, a little nutty.
With kind of the high five in your face, on the palm, up at the top. It took a minute for me to kind of start. Yeah,
the chains hide the forearm a lot.
Yes.
So it's that means the way that forearm is, it's all the way off the left of the page, and so is the elbow as big as that arm would be.
But kind of once I started to see where you were headed, man, that turned out really nice.
Thank you, B. Let's see. Back to, and then my sister tried that Vulcan nerve pinch on me when we were kids and paralyzed me for about an hour. We were fighting over TV remote of all things.
I think she did something else to you, man. Probably gave you a Quaalude and then pinched your neck, and then by the time it kicked in, you had no idea. She gave you a Cosby.
Yeah, she totally. Cosby.
Yeah. So take the pudding pop and then
you put the two fingers on the back of the neck and you pinch real slightly like this. Take a drink.
Go a little bit higher if it's not working, and then Oh man. Oh goodness. The picture pages was the one with the ink pen and everything that deedle or whatever what he drew back in, was that Sesame Street? Is that what that was? Right?
The Cosby Show or Sesame Street?
Yeah, dude.
Cosby
Picture
Show, 'cause
Pages
he
had
was-
that.
he was the
No.
doctor.
This is before that, man.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Picture Pages, dude. That was.
Oh God! Are we going back to like Star Trek people? Because Cosby never was, but it's like Reading Rainbow guy was in Star Trek.
Bob Ross wasn't in Star Trek, man.
No, Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. Oh yeah, the Lester. What's his
Jordy?
Lester. What's his bolts? Yeah.
Lester Holt? It's not Lester Holt.
Oh, it was Lester something. Picture Page of Fat Albert. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, right.
But he did the Fat Albert comic and all that kind of stuff with that little pen that made noise. Dude, gosh, LeVar Burton. I was so close.
LeVar.
I was so close. Lamar, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, you were right on it, dude.
I was right on it, man.
You were right on it.
It's like
Lester with Lester.
Shabby,
Lester.
Shani, Swanson, Samsonite. Oh, I was so close. There's got to at least be what's the combination? Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. So I thought you said the book was done. Where are we at? This is book 2, right? Like this is the second book?
I've already been talking about how book 2 is
heck yeah. NTM hopped in.
Yeah.
Where's he at on his book, man? He's been kind of...
I think he's ducking us.
He's been ducking us for a bit, that's for sure. Probably because of me, because I've been, kind of beating him up a little bit. So I'm going to try to back off on that a little bit.
He's Giga Chad now. You haven't learned. He's been leveling up.
I've not been around. He kind of transitions between 80 different streams all in one, all in once. He's everywhere but nowhere all at the same time. Is that?
Yeah.
Something like that. I missed it. Datron Jenkins. I'm not. Is that Data or what's his face from the Star Trek Next Generation thing with the glasses and he was blind but he wasn't?
It's Jordy, man.
Because there was that girl that went to take and change and you saw him raise the glasses up and he was like,
oh, did he?
Oh, he could see.
Oh,
it was just a ruse, man.
Just a ruse.
Yeah, it helped him get Space A. He got to board the Enterprise first.
Oh no! He got the board first.
I got that sticker. I need to. Oh, I think he's chicken. Oh yeah, no. I'm actually just trying to be nice because he's been kicking some ass. I think Noah's been doing awesome.
Yeah, he's giga chatting it all over the comic space, man.
There's another word that could be used for that he's been, street walking the chat quite a bit, but I think giga chat's a little bit better way to go about that.
Yeah.
No, laugh a lot. Datron Jenkins was arrested for killing an elderly Home Depot employee when he tried robbing the place, but you don't have to take my word for it. So, are you that guy that's saying that your neighbor was probably not right and suspect until all of a sudden he hurt someone at the Home Depot and then you said, yeah, he probably should have been watching him? And then Chris Fisk is going to be on the news.
I don't even know.
He was always just really, really to himself, real quiet.
What you guys are talking about?
I don't either. I'm just rolling with it.
Sammy
wait a minute.
Jenkins.
Oh,
Actually,
maybe I should back up a little bit. Fisk has been narrating his own story over here. When we're in a time where there will be a huge die-off of all the celebrities we liked as kids, okay?
yeah.
My sister tried that Vulcan neck pinch. I'm
Yeah,
caught
we did
up.
that.
Caught up. After I recovered, the next fight saw me mastering projectile warfare. I hooked a ceramic coaster at her and nailed her between the eyes. Dropped her like a charging rhino. And then we get to Datron Jenkins, which I'm fighting with the connection to Datron.
Well, there's Google. Like, you can copy paste and figure it out. I mean, I could do it, but hands are busy.
I can't spell well enough to copy and paste into Google.
Dude,
how do you spell that?
I don't know who that guy is. He's a football player.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and he died.
Okay. How does that have to do with throwing a saucer at somebody and dropping them like a rhino at Home Depot?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Hey, how about you get back to drawing? I'll check out what the narration is going on in the chat. So I'm gonna get back on this. Thought we were done with the book, man.
Why don't you do the Google? Let's get back to that awkward moment.
Oh man.
I'm just going through, guys. Just getting everything done.
You're fine.
Yeah, I know.
But honest, I mean, so how we should I ask? Maybe I shouldn't.
I don't know.
Some of the finishing touches, some of the stuff that's left, still vetting printers.
Yep.
Lettering.
I'm doing that too. I'm already kind of studying up on some things. I sent you an article the other day, that was kind of a collection of stuff to kind of, that way when you're seeing stuff, you kind of have a leg up on things. You could be like a second pair of eyes for me.
Okay.
But yeah.
And then, man, that's about the big parts. Probably where we at on with the printer. And I mean, I know you're working diligently on that. So any success, any ones you like, and you're kind of narrowing it down, or
narrowing it down.
Good deal. Being
patient. That's the biggest thing. I'm just a patient dude a lot of the time. I'm impatient with myself, but I'm patient. And
I was gonna say, man, that ain't no trait I was about to say is patient. Anxious, nervous.
Yeah,
beating
but I'm
yourself
also
up all the time.
But I'm patient about it. That's why it takes forever.
I guess you could say that.
Patient. I have to be to draw like this.
Well, hey, touche.
There is a quality somewhere. I've got to find it.
Oh no, we see the quality layer after layer after layer. So you got that whooped.
Well, that's good enough. But yeah, the next book, guys, goes a lot faster.
Have you gotten outside at all in the past month?
Yeah.
A little bit?
There's not a lot of want to do that. Have you been outside lately? Have you seen how crazy people are? I'm sorry, but I'm all right hanging with my dog.
You're in Orlando, man. There's got to be something for you to go do. You're somebody to, hey, you got a Target down there, right? Pull a grandpa, go into Target.
Yeah, going to Target. Oh, what's up, Dan? How you doing, bruh? Dan, play. What's up?
I'd laugh because it was like, hey, do you think Grandpa cried when Kmart shut down?
Yes.
because he couldn't get them blue light specials anymore.
I know, man.
I mean, that was just like a beacon of hope.
Yeah, and
he could just walk in there and go straight to that counter and be like, "All right, I'm getting a deal."
Mm-hmm. And so he there's hoarding tendencies in him, and
there's hoarding tendencies in me,
and me too. Dad's half the problem there. Here, son. Here's how you make all kinds of stuff. Now, good luck not collecting materials and figuring out ways to, put them up, package them away.
Hey, you might need this. Hang on to it.
Yeah.
I cried when all the malls died. I miss hanging out in the mall and hitting up the arcade. Lonely, I'm sure, without your girlfriend. Right? Ain't that? Yeah.
Dude, I just cried when arcades started to disappear. But they're back as bars. We have a lot of arcade bars out here in Orlando. They're cool.
Dave and Buster's had it nailed 20 years ago.
Oh, dude, I'm talking, you want to play old school arcades and old school, like, good ones?
No,
dude, we got
I really don't. I want to look. Here's the thing, man. When you're going for that, I want newest, best, in your face technology, real VR. Just smack me over the head with a big slab of bacon. That's what I want. Oh, you weren't there, man. We got Dad in the VR at
you did?
The arcade out there in Paducah, and we fought lizard people and pirates and did an escape room kind of Caribbean style, and we were VRing with it. And at first he was so against it. He was like, no, I'm not doing that. And he's watching these guys do like a zombie Walking Dead kind of escape room and running around, shooting and stuff. But he's watching the screen play out of what they're doing, and he's kind of seeing them as the characters, but then seeing them in real life kind of in VR walking around and acting out what they're doing. And so it's starting to get intriguing. And then all of a sudden he's like, all right, maybe I can do that. So we go ahead and light it up. Me, Josh, Kim, and Dad get in the arena, get all suited up, and then all of a sudden I hear, oh wow, oh hey, and he starts giggling, that's cool. He picks up a sword, all of a sudden he's immersed. And
that's funny.
Then here comes a pirate ship, and we got to load a cannon, and you had to load it with a powder bag and a wick and light the wick and throw the powder bag in. You had to throw the cannonball in. I mean, you had to actually go through the motions and then fire at another ship and try to sink it while there's little guys on motorcraft coming up next to you and throwing cannonballs with wicks in the boat, and you're trying to figure all that out. Well, anyway, we're getting all that done, and then we defeat that, and then we're trying to escape some stuff with a puzzle and whatever else. But after we were done, and we got like 80-something% through it on our first run, because we were trying to figure everything out. I think if we played it again, we'd have smoked it. But trying to figure out, okay, you do, and we had to work together. So all four of us, had something that was needed to make it through the escape. And so we get to the end of it, and it shuts off, and he's like, oh, and he goes, all right, that was pretty cool. And so he dug it quite a bit. It was good.
I stuck his head in one of the older hits.
Oh yeah, he told me he got sick because he was doing that skydiving thing or parachuting, whatever.
Yeah. I had him in my desk chair.
Yeah, it made him sit.
It was funny. He still was like, "Whoa, that's too cool, though," and because it's just basic.
It was.
It's an optical illusion caused by bifocal like eyes. Like the fact that we have two eyes allow us to see that type of depth. So like they did that with these things. In fact, I've got one of the old cardboard ones right there. Well, I think this one's by Google.
It still looks flat on camera.
Yeah, when I was at this is the Google one. When I was at GDC, this is the one that they would be like, put your phone inside of it.
Yeah.
Came in a little plastic bag you had to build. But yeah, like that was too cool to be like, hey Dad, it's cardboard. Check this out. What? Your phone can do that? It's like, nah,
it's crazy. An illusion.
Yeah. What's up, crazy man? I
mean, this was one of those little arcades with had the indoor go-karts and
just talking about it.
Had the VR arena and the some stuff was pretty cool. Yeah, Aubrey was like, let's go play this, let's go play that. Hey, let's play this, let's play that. We were playing Jurassic Park for a second, shooting dinosaurs. And
oh yeah,
man, she didn't last 2 minutes, and she's like, nah, let's go.
You done?
Wow. This was it. Didn't grab her, didn't hold on to her, but man, we played Batman, and she drove the Batmobile, and was loving it, dude, and was just blowing up everything she could find with that Batmobile, man. She was killing it, and that she had a blast. It was funny. It was wild.
Awesome.
Athena she was a ticket hound, man. She would, and it's weird now, man. I guess I get it because it's a different age, but man, everything's on the card now. You used to stand there and watch your car. You used to watch the tickets print out, and you're like, oh man, you're walking around with this big, massive roll of tickets.
That was half the thing, dude.
Dude, no, it ain't. No, it was all electronic. Everything was on the card.
Orwell, man, Orwell. Screw this stuff. It's Orwell.
It just did not. I don't know what it is, man. It doesn't have the same. It just doesn't have the same feeling to it.
Respect. I heard it. I agree with you. It doesn't have the same respect no more. I get you.
And so now, after hearing myself say that, I'm old. Right?
Don't have no
Growing
respect.
up, CDs were badass, and mom and dad were like, no, records. It's like, that's old crap. You should have this and whatever, and and them, or the phone, and then all that stuff, and it just turned into here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Got some stuff in the chat. You popped up the Crazy Mad. Do you think the arcade's going to make a comeback? I think it can. I think it can. I think they are in a certain. You mentioned the adult arcade. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, Dave and Buster's. We were blowing that place up 20 years ago.
I wasn't talking about Dave and Buster's. I was talking about they have bars that have the old retro arcade collections all there, like Time Crisis, Ninja Turtles, all there with the bar.
But I want the button that I can press where you come to me while I'm playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And you bring me a beer while I'm playing my game, and I push the button when I want another one. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. See, I've not been to Dave and Buster's, so I don't really know what I'm talking about.
And you don't know what you are talking about, because that was heaven. When you can be there at that arcade and just be blowing it up, and then they come up to take a casino and slot machines, but make the slot machines arcade games. That's what Dave and Buster's was. That's what Dave and Buster's was. You're standing there playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and even enhance that, because you got a button like the call button on the plane to tell the stewardess to get her ass over there because she's got to give you something great, and you push that button and here she comes. And then all of a sudden it's what can I get for you? And then you're ordering your drink while you're playing, round 3, level 2, beating the boss on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, and she's bringing you a drink.
I like this one. What if you do an arcade with a go-kart track and other stuff? Some place, I think there's fun places, fun towns, and
sure.
Out here in Orlando, we got
like
a bunch of putt places that are surrounded with go-karts. So it's
about putt was about the only thing this was missing, man. I mean, there wasn't a pool hall, but it had the fast little electric go-karts in it, and they were actually pretty quick, man. They were pretty fast, and then it had.
I never thought about how Rona probably took out a lot of those places, but they're bars.
It slowed it down. It slowed it down. Look, hey, let's just be real here. If the cabarets came back after COVID, arcades have a chance.
Oh, no! Except if Cambodian gangs take over, dude. Gnarly.
Well,
don't build it in Cambodia.
Fisk, what were you doing in Cambodia?
Right? What are you doing over here, man?
I thought you was locked up in Rikers, man. Or, sorry. Something like that.
Something like that.
Youth is wasted on the young, man. And then you have to buy it back.
How?
One darn paycheck at a time.
Usually it goes to bills.
Exactly. You have to try to find a way to afford it, to buy it back. He didn't go to Cambodia. Cambodia came to him. They're Cambodians?
Usually safer not to ask questions.
No?
I don't know. I don't know if that's the topic we want to go on today. I'm not sure.
I don't know. That's where it went. We'll switch it. So,
I don't know.
Arcades coming back, yes or no? I think so. I think they are. Here's why I say that. Like, from an educated perspective, this is why I say that. Because I think we've even talked about this before, and I can't remember who it was that kind of mentioned it. But what I'm talking about is the fact that you've got a lot of us now that didn't have the means or the money to play the arcades that we wanted to play as much as we wanted to when we were little. And then now we've gotten to a spot where we've had a job, we've gotten our paychecks, we've gotten some stuff, we've gotten some means and some funding to be able to now then go and spend and enjoy. And now you've even got like some of the older consoles and platforms and things that people are paying quite a bit of money to just go back and revisit and get back into after possibly missing out on some of that and then revisiting some of that childhood. I think the amount of money in some of that revisiting your childhood when you're finally at a financial spot to do so, I think there's going to be a market for that probably endlessly. I mean, there's going to be a revisit of nostalgic business in my mind for quite a long time to come. Does that, look at the market of my cousin Keith was talking about, he's on eBay all the time now trying to kind of piece back together his childhood Star Wars action figure set that he had that got thrown away or damaged or misplaced or whatever it was. But how expensive is that endeavor now to try and replace what that was? But to him, certain pieces of that are worth it because he has the means and it brings back those memories and that nostalgia that he had from when he played with those when he was a kid to have them and find them now. You can't get in his way on that. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to find it. Like he's going to figure out a way to procure those and help bring that back, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Comic books are kind of the same industry in a lot of senses in that respect, is they are a nostalgia tool for a lot of guys and it's a hunt to try to find those books now, and they are expensive. So you get in with a group like this when some of us are new creators coming and creating new things that are going to be harder to find later. And if anybody ends up kicking off like Bancroft or any of the other ones, dude, that's a stinking awesome collection item, you know. And then, I mean, these guys are doing giveaways and everything with some of their prized collection, you know, collected goods that they've had over the years too. So and some of them with the Star Wars stuff too. I mean, I know I've got my old bag of them in the closet. I got Ninja Turtle ones too. So, I mean, the thing is, they're all out of the packages. So
I mean, gosh, to find stuff that, you know, not enough people back then thought to do that. Now you think to do that, but they've made 30 million of them, and it doesn't matter anymore because there's too much of a flood, and there's no desire for it.
Remember how the Beanie Babies thing kind of like
it's
went
gone.
off like
what are you talking about?
Crazy,
what are those?
And then it just stopped. Right? Yeah, because it's not. They're not really they're only worth as much to the collector as much as the collector is willing to pay for it. You know,
my wife grabbed some for a white elephant gift, and I couldn't help myself. I was like, all right, cool. You know, little Beanie Baby. Let me look it up. Let me see. Oh, it's $9 on eBay. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Fine. You know what I mean? I was hoping maybe it'd be like, hey, that's about $300 sitting right there. We might want to kind of let go of, but we might want to help Fisk out and make his lifelong dream come true. Can you get some time to draw him as a Mario go-kart character?
Whatever Euro style go-kart with AR headsets overlays. Yeah, right. Well, let's see. Yes. An entire wall of okay. Yeah. So I didn't they just? Oh, what's up, right, Cardinal?
Heck yeah, man.
Finally a show worth watching.
Hey, I just held myself.
It's all the talk of Beanie Babies and stuff. Hey. But yeah, Chris, didn't they just recently release a Mario Kart that was controlled with your phone, but it was a remote control Mario, so you could set up drive a remote control car around and play. I don't know what it was. I don't know.
That's Pokemon Go, man.
Yeah, it's basically that with Mario and a real remote control go-kart.
Hey, I just figured it out, man. That's Mario Go, man. Let's set it up. Let's program it and roll with it.
Yeah, it might actually be called that. But, yeah, what's up? What's up, guys? Yeah.
Oh, man. Heck yeah. Modify that. Do Mario. I see people doing Mario Go every morning on my way to work.
I know.
Good night, man. Got the guy throwing the banana peel out. There's one throwing a bomb on this other side, and then goodness.
Someone I know got pulled over one time, and she said the cop came out and said, "All right, slow it down, Mario." And that's what I thought the cop was meaning. It was like it was Mario Kart. I thought that was hilarious, right? But no, he meant Mario
Andretti.
Yeah. I thought Mario was funnier for the game, but
it's like who was that? The oh goodness, that comedian, the Roy Mercer.
Oh yeah.
I'm calling about these safety gargles. Like, what? Yeah, these safety gargles. My nephew was wearing these gargles, and he was on that little go-kart driving around like he thought he was Mario Andretti.
Oh,
There was a Switch game that used the toy Mario and Luigi car with an AR camera. I was hoping to be actually driving in the cart, though.
Yeah.
We can work on that, man. We can build you something. They had those 30 years ago outside the grocery store. You put a quarter in them, and they just sat there and did this, right? Right? And all it did was just...
Wait a minute, that's Bonanza, isn't it?
And then it stopped. It's like, man, I want another quarter. The simple pleasures of being 5.
Right.
There were things that were just amazing that you look at now and go, All right, let's throw that out there. So stuff that was amazing at 5, not too impressive now.
Boogers and farts.
Okay. Not where I was headed with it, but fair. Stairs.
Mud.
Dude, stairs.
Stairs, yes.
To slide down. That was Six Flags when you were 5.
With me, it was cardboard and duct tape too, because I can make anything. Like I was making all kinds of stuff at 5 with cardboard and duct tape.
The back dash of the car, because the back seat wasn't enough. You had to get right up in there in the dash and lay in the back. No seat belt, no nothing.
Yeah.
And you upset mom and dad, and here come the brakes. And they're quiet you down real quick. And it was meant on purpose.
Yeah. She never spanked me, but she hit the brakes a lot.
D-Wag says the original Power Rangers special effects. Where's he going with that?
A bunch of sparks.
That's the stuff that was amazing when he was little that now.
Yes. Dude, they came out with Power Ranger gloves that were toys back in the day.
Okay.
When you push the button, it made noises, even played the music. But yeah.
I've gotta look up Transor Z, man, because I have not thought about that.
Wait a minute, is that a Caitlyn Jenner reference? What are you doing?
Ages. No, man. Transor Z. That was like a Japanese, like way ahead of all the others, like a big robot cartoon, man. That's 85. My goodness, man. I've not seen this in quite some time. Brings back quite a few memories, man. That was big robot cartoon way back.
I mean, I'll be honest with everyone. When Jason Davis,
like Voltron,
the Green Ranger, just recently passed, I ended up watching the 5-episode Green Ranger series when he pops up. I found it on YouTube. I was like, "Oh, this is awesome and nostalgic." But yeah, like we love nostalgia, man. Those special effects were amazing. I still want to know how they get all the sparks flying off of the costumes. For back in the day, because those are filmed in Japan, like the fighting sequences with them, but they're in costumes and sparks are flying. I'm like, isn't that a fire safety problem? Those weren't CG'd in. Those are that's popping up.
I bet that stuff caused cancer.
Oh, yeah, probably. Let's see. I was always confused how a dude in a fully closed helmet could blow into a dagger that would actually be his flute sound effect that sounded like a synthesizer to summon a dragon Zord. Yeah. It was. And then you got the toy, and it was just a button press.
I was always amazed how a Teletubby could sit there and look at the other one, and all of a sudden, kids with imagination.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, back when things were great when you were 5.
How cool is it?
Barney wasn't as cool if you didn't know that song, that little chant, and played with it at school.
Hey, man, Barney was cool when I was craving Doritos. It wasn't too bad.
Huh? Help me.
Barney was all right when you were altered.
Yeah, help me. I don't get the joke, Dwight.
It's all good. You ain't got to. I did.
Okay.
Haha.
All right. Well, sometimes I like to keep up, you know.
Neverending Story was the worst movie.
There's only so many things I could take, but not that. Blasphemy. I mean, usually I'm the one to say, keep blaspheming everybody. But Barney was okay, and then the Neverending Story sucked. I mean, pour another glass, bruh.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, and I had to swing for the fences.
Oh, yeah.
So D-Wag, Neverending Story is kind of a rough watch now. So, hey, D-Wag, took a bullet for you, bro. Like, you know, I softened that one. I made it. I took it, okay? You got to give me a little bit there, okay?
Yo, Lord Ravener, come in here and talk some sense to my brother Fool over here.
Oh, man. No, I'll be honest. I saw what D-Wag wrote, and I was like, Jeremy ain't going to like that. So how about I hit him first?
Well, I'm pretty sure that he may be talking about Artex. I'm not sure. But, you know, the death of Artex, the horse, the Neverending Story, it's a hard watch.
He ain't talking about how emotional it is. He's talking about the graphical, you know, tech.
He's an audit again. Now look, just the other day, I was just on a stream he's been watching where I'm going, ooh, gaga at those practical effects, and we were going off on how practical effects are the best. So my bro is salty with his trolling, just salty.
Man, I know.
Salty with it.
Goodness sakes, you'd think Danny was in here, man. Oh my goodness.
You and Danny sound like you get along, bro.
My gosh. Woo.
Bring that stuff up in here, dude. I'm a cult when it comes to that. Like,
all right, so let's get caught up.
No,
I'm hearing hashtag justice for Big T.
No, it is a little rough to watch some of those times.
Hail Lord Ravener. Buddy of mine at work said he started watching it because he was intrigued to watch it again and had his son. And what he made the comparison to was, for him, he could appreciate watching Neverending Story because of the nostalgia of seeing it when he was little. But his son was watching it, and his son didn't get 5-10 minutes into it, shut it off and turned on something else because he just couldn't connect. And what do you think that is? Is it the older style that they recognize? You know what I mean?
Like it's like when we used to watch TV Land or something that's obviously
when I was little
on something,
you know,
old. Yeah.
I'd watch a Sinbad movie with, you know, the older and just go, no, that's not cool. Or okay, what, the Time Machine, like the old Time Machine.
Yeah. Ravener.
So
I started watching.
So Lord Ravener said it never ended. That's I can see that.
Awesome. Ernest Scared Stupid is I agree. It's still as scary as it was when I was 5.
Yeah, that there are those people that those people are out there. They exist.
Brings every Oh, Chris.
I think I see a Ernest Scared Stupid just about every time I go to Walmart.
Like the two-nosed troll.
Oh, they're in there.
Lit.
Oh, they're in there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, I kid you not, I appreciate Walmart so much because of the self-esteem boost that I get, because anytime you're feeling down and out, it's like, I'm just going to go check them out and see.
Yeah.
And there's always a morale boost, man. You walk in there and go, okay, all right, it ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's like watching cringe videos, right? You feel better about yourself.
A little bit. And come on, it has saved me quite a few times. Oh gosh, Danny, did he hear me? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Both Danny and Noah are like Beetlejuice, dude. Oh yeah.
It's just somehow.
Target, I'm too good to shop at Walmart, dude. You were bought at Walmart, like in the discount section.
Hey, Danny can't say that either. That's wrong for you to say that.
That was actually pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
It was pretty bad. Like if you didn't know the context.
Yeah. If we took that out of context, that could be bad. I usually just see morbidly obese Americans and fat elderly women that loudly poop themselves in their stretch pants. I've seen this same sideshow attraction on both the East and the West Coast. Thanks, Fisk. That really. Hey, Barnum and Bailey took the circus away. Walmart brought it back. How about that?
Oh, Lordy.
And there's one in every town. Sorry, man, for going there, but it just had to be done.
It's all right. You're getting vulnerable with us, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, exactly.
We get to know you a little bit more.
Yeah. Every now and then,
when you go into Walmart.
I enjoy being the sideshow attraction at Walmart and going in there wearing something risque, just so that someone else gets to look over at me and go, "That poor guy.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart. He needs pants."
Bless his heart. He needs the helmet.
Oh man, we had one day, man. Here's Wrangling Brothers and Walmart Circus. That is exactly Fisk. Rock on, bro. That is it. If I could thumbs up with an absolute, I don't even know, but yeah.
No, now you just sent him through the emoji library, Fisk.
Yeah, I'm looking. So we had one, man. Guy came in. I mean, didn't even have shoes, socks. He was stark naked going over to the ATM machine. And I'm like, bro, where's your wallet? But he was just bare, had nothing. And they walked him out, man. And it was funny because it's like, where are you going to grab him? Sir, you need to come with me.
Why, sir, what are you doing? I'm trudging. To trudge the weary, the pressing yet determined walk of a man who has nothing left in his life except to simply soldier on.
Sir, you are smuggling vegetables that we do not sell.
Every 3 years, I buy one of every color of Hanes t-shirt, and that's my wardrobe.
Oh, okay. Lord Ravener is Bunk Devanis.
Yeah.
There it is. Lord Ravener, you are our grandfather.
I've never heard Dwight ever get so close to calling another man his daddy.
Oh, no, that did not. That is not. But we must be family because that is exactly what Grandpa does. He will go buy his shirts in a pack for the year.
Oh, yeah.
Preferably at 50 cents a pop.
Well, guys, on that note, we are at the end of the show. So yeah, on this page, I'm going to start getting on the background. As you guys have been seeing, I've been slapping in some contours, and then I'll start slapping that biasa in the rest of this when I get in this, maybe next week, more than likely, unless you guys see me sometime before then. Art Bros might be tomorrow, guys, so check up on that.
Could be. Rain check.
Yeah, in the stream now. Good timing, because, yeah. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. Guys, thank you all for showing up. And again, if you all would, go get a like or go check out that piece that I did of Pitt. I'll show that up on screen because dude, I think people like it. I like it. I like it. Do you like it?
Good, man. Looks awesome.
Well, check that out. That was a finished Pitt piece. Yeah.
Need to hide some ranch on there somewhere.
Dude, Lord Ravener, I don't know who's taking what piece and putting it in what show. I don't know what is what yet, and I still need to get it scanned, which means I gotta go somewhere else to go get it scanned because my scanner won't scan it.
Just take a picture of it and make a scan.
Or I, composite a scan somehow. I don't know. But yeah, I'll have to go up and get it actually scanned. But yeah, guys, hit the like button. Me, Javafina. Hit the like button, share around, let y'all know what's going on. Remember, we got 4 days left in the first 30 days of the campaign of Beckoned. Record the first comic book I put out.
Steamroll to get to that third stretch goal, man.
Yep. We got one more little bit. So, guys, just share it out. Let us know. And yeah, we'll like I said, Art Bros will be on tomorrow. I'll probably give you guys the update on the if I'm gonna extend or not extend. It's still up in the air. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much. We love you. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you again. Bye. Oh yeah, I gotta play the trailer. Right. Bow. Later.
Oh yeah, you gotta end it with the trailer.
Yeah, I gotta end it with the trailer. End it with the trailer.